Hey you guys, Dangerous Thing here. Welcome back to part 2 of the Mega Crab party. So you guys know that Mega Crab appeared, and it just so happened to be that he appeared over the weekend, which is pretty inconvenient. Come on, Dr. T, could you pick any better timing here? I don't think so. So basically what I've been doing is I've been playing here and there between, running errands and meeting up with my friends and going out for dinner and going to movies. So that's why I'm going to show you a ton of replays, because I just haven't been able to sit down and spend like 5 hours mega crabbing, because it's a weekend. Come on, I want to spend time doing some other things too. But here is my journey from Mega Crab level 11 through 15. I'm actually kind of still going through 15, so I will do the final attack at the end of this recording. And let's go ahead and jump in and check out how I started the next journey of the Mega Crab here. And look at all of those skull graphics on the left hand side. They're pretty wicked looking. He really wants you to know that he is deadly. Alright, so basically this is my first attempt at level 12, and what I did here is I cracked the cryo bomb right there, which was pretty awesome. How wicked cool was that? And I had a bunch of troops trained up from the previous attack, so I had my Scorches and Medics and Heavies and Zookas, which is kind of a wild combo because obviously Scorchers are going up in front of everything. They're on their way to, to world domination or to crab domination. And I lost my Scorchers pretty early on because, as you can see, there were a ton of cannons too, and cannons and Scorchers are not very good friends. So there went my last Scorcher, and from there on I was basically left alone with just a few medics and a little bit of the Zooka crew, and the Zookas got blasted, of course, by the cannons, by the mortars. I keep saying cannons. And I patched them up for a second under the cloud of the smoke, and from there on I only had a few medics left, so I ran away like a coward because I'd rather save my medics than have them be blasted by the sniper tower. So this was my first try at level 12, and as you can see, you guys, it took me 2 tries to get level 12 down. So let's go ahead and go 4 times the speed and check out what happened next. So I opened up some of those critter boxes, and they totally helped me out to bring down the shield generator pack over on the left hand side, and I just put my Heavies and Zookas on the path to domination, and they took down Mega Crab stage 12 super quick. So this was actually a relatively easy level. Now from there on, things got a little bit more complicated to me. As you can see, like, it started taking me 1 extra stage for every following stage. So stage 13 took me 3 tries, and let's go ahead and look at the final one because I just want to show you the highlights of it. So look at how cool this here was. For a second I was like, oh no, are they going to fall into the green wickedness, the pool of green stuff there? But look at that, my little Scorchers just scorched around and went right around the corner, right around the edge of the green venomous pool. I don't even know what that is. What is that, Dr. T? Tell me. And super quickly here, I lost, of course, a few Scorchers. As you can see, 1 exploded, and then I think the second one is going to explode in just a second over here. And no, it didn't. I only lost 1 Scorcher, which was pretty awesome. And then we moved on to level 14, which once again, like I said, took me 1 extra attack. So I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get into in the Mega Crab this time. The first time it appeared, I got through level 21. So all right, let's go ahead and look at level 14. This is the final attack of level 14, and I'm coming in with a cool combo of cool dudes and cool chicks. So basically, Grenadiers and Zookas. So Grenadiers, of course, are going to be behind Zookas, and Zookas are going to be right in front of them because of the range. The range is a little different on Zookas, but that's not a problem. I was not worried at all because they would be outside of the range of those cannons, boom cannons on the left hand side. So just like that, my lovely crew brought down the house, and look at them tossing those grenades. Also, if you guys take a closer look, when Grenadiers toss the grenades, they kind of like poke their leg out and do the little leg move, which is really, really wicked awesome. Next time you use Grenadiers, take a peek, because as they throw with their right hand, they stick their left leg out, and that's kind of adorable and very endearing. So this is how my level 14 came down to an end with just a few seconds left. Zookas and Grenadiers pow their way to the victory. And level 15, you guys, got even more brutal after this. I think right now I am on my 5th attack on Mega Crab level 15, stage 15. So let's go ahead and jump in and checkity out. All right, here we go. So this is what level 15, stage 15 looked like before it was untouched by the Dangerous Thing. And basically, it appears that this one here is a single entry base, so I have to make my way down through the corridor of the evilness. So let's go ahead and look back and jump in. So of course, first things first, let's open up the critter boxes and open up one of the cryo bombs, which it's right there. Come on, go, explode. All right, sweet. So I still got my Zookas and Grenadiers and one boat of medics, and from there on, the goal is to take out at least some of the defenses up front to make way for the next wave of my troops. And of course, Zookas are going to be taken out super quickly here because of the shock launcher on the left-hand side that's still remaining. And just like that, I am completely out of Zookas within the first couple of seconds of the attack. And from here on, it is just all about Grenadiers plowing their way through and helping me get closer to the victory. And this is not going to take 3 minutes, you guys, because my Grenadiers are going to be kicked and killed way before that. So let's just take a look at how this goes down. And I reflare my troops so that they're outside of the range of the shock launcher. But guess what? As soon as I reflared them, they were within the range of the rocket launcher. So staying away from shock launcher, but being hit up by the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is not as bad because at least it gives time for my medics to patch up the Grenadiers. But that's still not an ideal situation because I'm continuously going to keep losing Grenadiers. I think over here we're only going to take out an extra flamethrower and one or two of the sniper towers. So one sniper tower is down, and then I believe another one, and I will then run out of my troops. I don't quite remember, actually. This was last night when I recorded it. So let's take a quick peek. I think definitely the flamethrower is going to go down. Yep, and from there on, we're now both within the reach of the shock launcher and the rocket launcher. So this is where I wave goodbye to my Grenadiers. I only have 3 left right now and 2 left and 1 left, and let's go ahead and go back home, you guys, and take back home my medics before it is too late. Come on, medics. No, 2 medics are returning home after this massacre of my troops. So I lost 18 Grens and 10 Zookas and 2 of my medics. So this is basically what I've done so far. Very minimal clearance in the entry point of Mega Crab Fortress, I suppose. This really is a fortress, you guys. There's so much going on. Okay, so the plan here is now to figure out which troops to deploy with next, and looking at everything that's going on, I am torn between, of course, my favorite combo of heavies and Zookas, and what I am going to do, of course, is boost a ton of my statues. I have so many power powders, so I really want to get through as many levels of Mega Crab as possible, and if that means that I'm going to spend power powders, then you know what, be that. So after my troops are retrained, I will boost a ton of my statues, both GBE statues and of course the troop health and troop damage, and we will jump right back into Mega Crab stage 15. Oh hey you guys, DT here, who just forgot to press record button when I finished attacking and destroyed Mega Crab stage 15, so I'm pretty pissed at myself, but at the same time it is now accomplished, and guess what? I would rather show you a replay of a victory than a replay of the loss. So let's go ahead and take a look at this cool attack here. I had a ton of statues boosted, so what I did here, I dropped my troops and then I flared them to the right hand side so I could take care of these shield generators on the right, and then I threw critters on the left hand side to help me to take care of these shield generators. So look at that, you guys. As my troops got closer to the shock launcher, I continued to shock the shock launcher and of course the machine guns. We took care of the machine guns with a little bit of losses here and there, and then the troops were flared at the shield generator pack on a right hand side. Now in the meantime, you guys, right over here is where I'm gonna start the attack on the left front and keep a close eye on it. I shock the mortar in the sniper tower and I throw my critters to help me out, of course, with the shield generator pack on the left hand side. From there on, the right side is taken care of. Look at that. The shield generators are all down and I am getting closer and closer to the rest of the rocket launcher and shock launchers on the right hand side and on the left hand side. So I'm using the last of my GBE to shock that, and now we're gonna take care of the cannon. And look at that, you guys, my critters are still working their way on bringing down the shield generators, but I was out of critters, and just like that I decided to spend whatever I had left in GBE on one artillery shot to bring down the remaining 2-pack of shield generators. And at this point I barely had any GBE left, so I healed up my troops, and look at this awesome job of my Zookas and Heavies. With just 8 seconds left, we are bringing down the Mega Crab stage 15. So this was one of the longest attacks so far. It took me 5 tries, actually 6 tries, start to finish, to bring down the Mega Crab. Let's go ahead and take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 6 attacks on Mega Crab stage 15. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into stage 16, you guys. Of course I have to retrain my troops because I lost 8 heavies throughout the attack on stage 15, and I hope that I will be able to get through it, probably within, I don't know, 5 or 6 attacks, because as you can see they're getting more and more difficult. Let's take a sneak peek into stage 16 now. Whoa. Okay, so this is a 2-point entry fortress of Mega Crab stage 16, and everything looks equally as evil and completely crazy on both sides. So wish me luck, you guys, because I will try my best to bring down Mega Crab stage 16. The first time Mega Crab came around, I got through stage 21, but I have a feeling that I may not do so well this time around. Although I remain optimistic, I still have 1 day and 5 hours left to try my luck. I'll see you guys next time. DT is out.